EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Tom Breeze and Bruce Lee. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height, but a similar reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Tom Breeze! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big head kick there. And that one was heavy.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. There's a jab and another. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Lee's lower jaw. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Breeze.
Big leg kick lands.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has... Trouble's over. It's over.
In recent memory, I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the...
At 3 minutes, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.